Even at 50 years old, we've kept our youthful spirit and idealism. I'm reminded that today, 50 is the new 15. We see this ideal as well in the life and the career of our next speaker. Ms. Kennedy's tireless service has spanned law, politics, civil rights, education, and the arts. Her efforts include her work with the Commission on Presidential Debates, the Fund for Public Schools, the NAACP Legal Defense Fund, the Harvard Institute of Politics, and the Kennedy Library Foundation. She's inspired us every day through her service, her dignity, and her courage. I'd like to conclude by citing a quote from Ms. Kennedy's uncle, Robert Kennedy, which I keep on my desk in my office. Speaking in apartheid South Africa in 1966, Senator Kennedy said, "Each time a person stands up for an ideal, or acts to improve the lot of others, or strikes out against injustice, he or she sends forth a tiny ripple of hope, and crossing each other from a million different centers of energy and daring, those ripples build a current that can sweep down the mightiest walls of oppression and resistance." It's now my pleasure to introduce you to one such person, Ms. Caroline Kennedy. Thank you.
Good morning. Thank you, Don, for that incredible introduction. I'm told that there is a step under the podium, but I'm afraid I'm going to fall off it. So I'm truly grateful for the opportunity to be here today to celebrate the important work that USAID has done for the past 50 years and to congratulate those of you who are carrying out the agency's singular, vital mission today. 50 years ago, my father set forth his vision for foreign aid and for USAID in an address here in Washington. I'd like to share a part of that speech with you because I know that you live these words every day. There is no work in which you could be engaged in these days that is more important to the welfare of your country, to the security of the cause of freedom. There is no work probably more thankless. There is no work that may be less appreciated. But I hope the very fact that all these matters may be true gives you a sense of satisfaction. The easy work and the popular work, he said, can be left to many hands, but this work requires the effort of committed and dedicated citizens. To me, my father's greatest legacy is the people he inspired. They have transformed our country and passed on his vision and his ideals to new generations at home and around the world. Each one of you and all of those who have come before you and every person that you touch answers his call to service, and the world is better off because of you. USAID staff and workers in the field are the face of America in the global community. You share a unique set of characteristics: personal courage, the inability to tolerate human suffering, the compulsion to act in the face of injustice, and an unshakable conviction that problems can be solved. That same conviction led my father to create this remarkable agency. The work done by USAID has spared children from diseases like HIV and malaria, made it possible for more mothers to survive childbirth, and delivered families from hunger and poverty. In performing your mission relentlessly, compassionately, and selflessly, you have saved and improved the lives of millions of people around the globe. Because of you, this 50th anniversary is more than just a milestone. It's a celebration of 50 years of progress and achievement. My father would have been so proud of you and USAID, and for that I am truly grateful. Thank you for having me here this morning, and now I have the honor of presenting a commemorative video. Thank you.